The speeding 8 kilometer 70.5. We have speed trap, speeding. The limit speed 60 kilometer per hour only. Then you speed.
After spending the past couple of months exploring Malaysia in our UK campervan Trudy, we're excited to be heading to a traditional fishing village on Malaysia's northwest coast before we continue our long drive north towards Thailand and beyond. It's not what you look at that matters, it's what you see. Henry David Thoreau. Okay, so the plan of action today, we're going to be heading along to Ipoh, where we'll stop for lunch, hopefully in the old town. There's some cool things to have a look around there, so that'll be nice. And then we'll continue west towards Taiping and Kuala Sepetang, but I'm not sure how far we'll get today. We'll probably stop somewhere the other side of Ipoh or Taiping. So let's hit the road. So there you go, it's a little bit busier, I think, the drive down this morning than it was so when we drove up. And I'm gonna actually be on the edge of the drop. Never good, Marianne. Good thing is it's nowhere near as bad as the tea plantation in Japan.
See the rivers coming down between the tea.
It's just so beautiful. It's manicured, isn't it? It just reminds me of, like, you know, the paddy fields. It's just got that look of the layers. Yeah, I love it. Finally, it looks like the sun is thinking about coming out. It was interesting driving through the little towns, seeing all the different restaurants and shops, big trucks. Oh, that was a bit tight. There's a cow on the side of the road.
Is it tied up? No.
No. Oh yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, it is. I was going to say, thank goodness it's tied
Look
up,
at that.
otherwise it would...
You don't normally see cows wandering by the side of the road.
Oh.
Just driving past so many polytunnels in the valley. It's obviously the farming centre. Loads of strawberries and stuff growing in polytunnels up here in the mountains. We just had a truck drive past, flashing us frantically. Nobody else is flashing.
I think it's unlikely he's a Chocobo super fan.
Yeah, not here. Yeah. Oh, we got stopped by the police. How exciting.
Yes, we did. I should probably get our paperwork.
Which side's he coming?
Are we still morning?
No.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Thank you. The speeding 8 kilometer 70.5. We have speed trap, speeding. The limit speed 60 kilometer per hour only. Then you speed 80.
Oh my goodness, where was the sign? Just here?
Yeah. No. Wait.
Because there was a sign with 60, but then somebody...
11.56.
Oh, 8 minutes ago.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Because I saw a sign and it had a cross.
We'll get the driving licence.
So what do we have to do?
I issue zaman. I issue zaman for you and you pay at police station, can?
Okay, perfect. Can.
Or pay here.
It's up to you. Which is normal?
Pay at police station 300.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, pay here 100. Can?
Oh, can we pay 100 here?
Yes, yes.
Perfect.
Can, eh?
Thank you.
Can.
100. Okay, Dek. Y5 AMK. Okay.
Do you need to see our paperwork?
Okay,
or-
okay. No.
No?
Done.
Okay.
Settle. Okay, huh?
Thank you very much. Thank
Terima
you.
kasih.
Bye.
We sat there processing what had just happened. Were we speeding? Maybe we were. I guess if we were, then having the opportunity to pay a lower cash rate and not drive to the police station and get points was a great option. But were we actually speeding? I guess that's one thing we'll just never know. I love this. Look at this motorbike. Funny. We're just coming into the outskirts of Ipoh, and a lovely temple. Look, it's built into the side of the mountain there. That's very cool. That's looking nice, isn't it? So yeah, now we're going to park up, find somewhere to go for lunch. I love the umbrella on the motorbike above his phone to stop it overheating, and probably to stop the glare as well.
And also if it rains.
Very cool. Okay, we're only a kilometre from Old Town, so 1k, Marianne, we're going to turn right. And it's very, very hot again. The shorts are back on. Didn't take long to warm up. Love the old school style of buildings here. But yeah, we should be, I'm going to try and park up just right down here and then have a little walk around. The orange number plate looks like a British car. It's not. But most of them are black, so I'm not sure what the orange ones are.
Yeah, do tell us.
Let us know in the comments below, you know. So yeah, let's turn right down here. I think this is like the busy part of town, but we'll see what happens. It will be an interesting drive if we can't park. Well, it's a bit busy, Marianne. What do you reckon? It's lunchtime. So on the street here, they've got the signs that you've got to put the scratch display tickets on, which we don't have, but we might be able to find one if we're lucky enough that somebody reverses out as we're driving past. If not, there is a car park just around the corner, so we might be able to get in there if we're lucky. Oh, absolutely rammed. We're going to be very lucky to get a spot here. Follow all the cars. That's rammed. Not going to get in there. Okay, we managed to park up, so now we just need to figure out, I think they probably display a ticket in the window. Oh, they've got a parking permit, so we just need to go and ask and see where we buy one from. Okay, stay in the van just in case somebody comes. Boy, is it hot out there. Oh my goodness, roasting.
Apparently this street is an app street. You've got to do it on your phone.
Oh right.
And he said he can help me, and he said, what's your Malaysian car number? And I said, it's an English car, and he went, won't accept it.
Oh really?
So we have to go to a street with the coupons. So I said, where are they? And he says, oh, I don't really know. He says, just drive around your
There you go, we can't actually pay for the parking on that street because we don't have a Malaysian number plate. So we go down here to turn right here. We need to look at the signs to see if there's too big. Can't get in that one. Okay. We tried. We're trying our best, guys. It's looking a bit disastrous, but we'll keep going.
You ever wonder why we don't do cities and vans?
Cities don't go very good in vans. So after driving around for nearly an hour, we've given up on Old Town, Ipoh. We can't just keep driving around all day. It's 1:45 and I'm flipping starving.
He needs to eat.
So we're going to head towards the temple that we also wanted to see here, and we'll find somewhere to stop and eat on the way. Okay, turn left and then turn right. Okay, we're heading out of town. We've found a couple of spots possible in this housing estate. All Malaysian food's good, generally. So let's see what we can find. This was the point when our day got worse. So our time in Ipoh didn't go quite as planned. And actually after filming this, I had a bit of a funny turn. I had a bad headache. I had some visibility shimmering. I would say it was migraine, but the result was that we had to go. We checked into a little hotel here in Ipoh. I had a lie down for the afternoon. We didn't go and have the lunch that we'd planned, but that is what happens sometimes when you're on the road. So if you're wondering why the video suddenly stopped yesterday, that is why. But today is a new day. I'm feeling great. The sun is up, and we're going to carry on our journey. So this morning we're going to go to the temple that we were going to plan to see yesterday, and then we're heading west towards a very cool Malay fishing town. Oh, this looks amazing.
It's random how we find these little places.
Well, it was next to the hotel where we were staying in,
I like
practically.
that. Free parking, pay if you wish. I like that. Okay. Thank you. Oh, the shade's over there. Thank you.
As we came in, we spotted these ponds, and you can see movement. I think there's fish. We take you to quite a few temples, but as I've said before, the beauty is that every temple gives you a different feel and a different vibe. You can actually hike all the way to the top. There's a viewpoint up there, but because I wasn't feeling great yesterday, I'm not going to wear myself out first thing in the morning because it's only 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, there's loads of fish.
I love fish. It's very easy to fool them. You do that and they all come here because they think I'm throwing food. I'm so mean.
So the hotel did warn us that there could be tour buses turning up, which is why we came early, but they've arrived already, bright and early. It's funny how the local macaques always know where the tourists are. You can see them on the roof and running around. Where there's tourists, there's normally foods and snacks and water. We've seen a few cave temples on our travels in Malaysia, and I love that looking from the outside, you have absolutely no idea of its size until you actually step into the cave. What a fantastic looking temple. Right, let's go and have a look. Okay, this isn't going to disappoint, and all I've got to say is wow. The cave was discovered back in 1926 by Chong Seng Yi and his wife, who came to Malaysia from China. The couple spent the next 50 years working to transform the cave into an amazing and peaceful place of worship. The temple is filled with the most wonderful coloured hand-painted frescoes. This is definitely the most amazing cave temple we've been in since we've been in Malaysia, and there's a lot of them. It's a wow.
It is just beyond words how beautiful it is. Is it just me, or does that look like the outline of Trudy on the wall in the electric cable? I think Trudy's been epitomised here.
I think they have.
Memorialised.
I think we were supposed to come here because that definitely looks like Trudy. Just when you think you've come to the end, there's more stairs leading off, more tunnels, and amazing artwork all over the walls, the ceilings. So this is the steps that go all the way up to the top. You can see there's a few warning signs.
Because the sign's there and then there's a hole in the cave roof, it's almost like if you've got any of those, it's going to take you up to heaven. It's like, don't do it. It's like a proper risk.
Might only be 9:15 in the morning, but I'm hot and sweaty already, and we've just changed our shirts. We've freshened up. Right, it's about an hour and a half's drive now to the west coast. Okay, looking at the road we're about to join, I think it might take us longer than an hour and a half this morning, but we'll just go with it. Yeah, it's Saturday today, so it's Saturday traffic maybe, I don't know. Okay, we've come off onto a smaller road because I think it's probably faster than the toll road. So yeah, you go. Look, this is empty. The other one was rammed. Doesn't make any sense. I love the old wooden buildings mixed in with the not quite as old buildings. Okay, we definitely made a good choice because look, we're running parallel to the road we were on and it's still jammed. Good job, love. So we're nearly there, we've got a few kilometres to go. These trees are looking mightily impressive by the side of the road here. I'm looking forward to this fishing village because it should be filled with traditional buildings, a river, or a fishing community, and we haven't visited one of those yet since we've been here in Malaysia. We're just passing through lots of the traditional styled houses. Okay, we're arriving in the town. Oh, we've got a basketball match going on. And we'll just have to see if we can find somewhere to park up.
Thank you.
Go straight.
Oh, straight. Try not to kill anyone. You're welcome.
There you go. Right opposite the police station, that'll do. Right, so I'm pretty sure if we turn right down here, it should take us down to the waterfront. That though. It's the local petrol station. I love these bikes with these sidecars. Is that great? Okay, we're nearly in the town centre. There's definitely a distinct smell of fish walking around. That's for sure. Keep to one side though, because it's a road. It's a road. Motorbikes come over here. But this bridge, we should be able to get a good aerial view of the fishing town. Wow.
Oh my goodness, look at his boat.
How cool is this? This is amazing.
So walking past those houses and getting that distinct smell of fish, it's because the boats are coming in and then they're mooring up at these the back of these houses and bringing their catch on and processing the fish there, obviously, hence the smell of fish. But it's interesting, all the houses at the back are open, you can see it all the way along, to receive the fish. This seems to be the main thoroughfare through the town, connecting both sides. And the young guys that were giving us cards, they do lots of boat trips here, and you can go out to the sea and go around the fishing village and have a little look. There are some unsavoury practices too, where you get to hold puffer fish and things like that that have been caught, that have blown up, that are still alive. Not really my cup of tea.
Gotta watch out for that bite. Watch out, love, watch out. There's a bike coming. So we've come across the bridge and just gonna have a little walk through the village here. Apparently the bridge wasn't actually built that long ago. The only way before was to get over by boat. You can smell the joss sticks from all the temples that are dotted on the streets. What a fun place, but these are roads for motorbikes, so you just have to be aware. When you hear a motorbike, you have to jump out of the way. I just love all the traditional houses. It's just an absolute fantastic place. Oh, it's beautiful. Like I said, you really don't get more traditional than this. You can see all the fishing nets. Fishing is what the village thrives on. It's their livelihood. Really lovely, isn't it?
It's chaotic and over stimulating on the brain with all the bags and the bottles and the pots, but it feels very
traditional.
That is the way to carry ladders.
Look how beautiful these plants are. They almost look like bonsai style. They got like a really fat root with beautiful pink flowers on it. Good morning. Everybody's super friendly. You walk past the houses and they all smile, give you a little wave. So don't be put off from walking through these traditional places. They can seem a bit intimidating if you're not used to it. I love that. Look at that bike. They've actually put a car tire on the side of it. Isn't that cool? And these ones, look at that for a rain cover for the monsoon season. And then the houses at the back, all back onto the forest and the mangroves. There's a huge amount of mangroves here. What have we got? Laksa?
Laksa.
Yes.
And are you local to here? I'm local.
Ah, okay.
But-
And local people come to eat here?
Yeah, we more prefer this auntie one.
Spicy, with rice, and it's a fish.
Salt and spicy.
And what
Sour and
do you do? Mix the two together, or so it's like
These
onions?
are noodles with the veggie.
Okay.
Yeah, normally we'll buy that and then we put our seafood.
You put, it's like a base, and then you put your own stuff into it at home.
Yeah, we add all the
okay.
seafood.
You add your fish and everything and
Yeah,
prawns.
no, actually this one make like
So it's like a fish soup.
what others are like prawn, crab, everything lah.
Thank you.
Yes, I know.
Nice. You can't get more tradition than that. Tapao, as they call it over here, takeout. It's like a do-it-yourself, take it home and make your own laksa. They give you the ingredients and you just add in your chicken or your fish or whatever.
My name is Pierre.
Thank you very much. You can see the fish drying here, out in the sun, preserving it for another time. So we've come back over the bridge now onto the other side. It looks like there's a little market.
Kuala Sepetang, as it's known today, used to be known as Port Weld. Back in the 1880s, It was home to the terminal station of Malaysia's first railway line that ran from the nearby town of Taiping. The line was dismantled in the 1980s, but you can still see the original station sign.
Got some food stands. Oh. Prawn fritters. Got all these dried fish.
So they're all freshly caught, they're all freshly dried. She seal packs them and it lasts for 6 months.
Wow, amazing.
Thank you.
Fish market.
And it smells, very surprisingly, not fishy at all.
No, it doesn't. Well, we hope you enjoyed that little walk around the fishing town here. It's immensely hot. Oh, it's 35.6. That's why it feels hot. So we've jumped back into Trudy and now we're heading to Penang, which is where we're going to spend the next few days. It's a bit close, Marianne, that is. These trucks come in are very cool, these red ones. They've got no side doors. I've never seen those anywhere before.
Never seen that. It's like,
really weird. Why is that?
I don't know, it's like the old horse and cart, isn't it? And then they just put the roof over the top.
Look how long that bridge is. That is Penang. That is where we are going now. We're just about to go over the bridge to Penang. I can't believe it. Penang, we're going to Penang.
Opened in 2014, the Sultan Abdul Halim Muazzam Shah Bridge, also known as Penang's second bridge, is a whopping 15 miles or 24 kilometers long. That makes it Malaysia's longest bridge and the second longest in Southeast Asia.
You can see out there, all of these are fish farms. As far as I can see, look. Welcome to Penang. So while we're here in Penang, I've spoilt us. I booked 4 nights in a really nice hotel called the Olive Tree, and the reason we're staying in a hotel is because it's pretty well our 4th year anniversary since we set off from the UK, and I think we deserve to spoil ourselves.
Yes, we do. And I love you. Thank you.
So it's going to be movies, popcorn, food, and of course a few cheeky beers. There we go, Olive Tree. Wow, it's massive. We did arrange to keep Trudy at the front, so we'll see. There you go, we're all parked up. Whoa, it's a bit blowy today. We're going from that to that. Oh, lovely. I feel like we've jumped into luxury. We've even got a little welcome card. That's amazing. And you got a fruit platter.
Fruit platter.
I feel important now.
We are so important today.
Oh my goodness. You've actually got an amazing view.
Look at the window.
Look at that.
View. Wow, look at that.
We got a kettle. Oh, we got water. It's a little fridge. We go and get a few beers later. Wardrobe. You've got an ironing board, Marianne, and a nice bathroom, look. This is lovely. Okay, we're spoiled.
We are.
We are definitely spoiled.
That night we treated ourselves to a wonderful dinner in the hotel, and the food did not disappoint. You've got to spoil yourself every once in a while.
perfect end to a very busy day. Make sure you join us next time. We'll be exploring Penang and then heading to Thailand.